Forward Thinking is sponsored by the Maine Education Association.
Well, next month, some of the best high school robotic teams in New England will be going head-to-head as the competition season begins. In this week's Forward Thinking, there's a team from Maine that's been building robots piece by piece and competing with their machines since 1996.
Every day for 6 weeks.
I'm in control of the driving and he's in control of the frisbee launch.
17 dedicated students at South Portland High.
Everything about it is fun to me.
Spend every extra minute they have.
So during build season, we meet every night for 3 hours a night during the weeks, and about 10 hours on Saturday and 6 on Sunday.
Building robots.
I pulled up right beside you.
Introducing the Riot Crew. Sometimes their robot hits the target. Sometimes it doesn't, but no matter what happens on this field,
Enabling.
There we go.
to say this team is enjoying a STEM education would be an understatement.
You can create something with your own hands and you can see it almost come to life as you pick up the controller and move it around and see it work.
Sean Manning is the coach of this club, but he says for the most part, it's student-driven.
We want the students to do as much as possible. So we're teaching them how to use the mill, the lathe, hand tools, metal brakes, table saws, chop saws, drill presses, you name it.
After the Riot Crew builds their robot, they take part in at least 3 competitions, including the regional championship.
The end result, when you're working on a robot for 6 weeks and then you go test it against a bunch of other teams who have also done the same thing, and you see it just go and do what you want it to. Sometimes it doesn't, but when it does, it just feels really worth it.
The team has been around for nearly 25 years with 3 regional championships, but for these students, this team is about a lot more than just winning.
I aspire to be a mechanical engineer, and STEM and mechanical engineer are one and the same. So getting an early start on the mechanical workings and the engineering and all the math that's required, that will be able to help me succeed in my career in the future. And it's also a lot of fun.
Well, by the way, the regional championship takes place March 30th and 31st in Shrewsbury, Massachusetts.